Hey guys, it's me, Ashley. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Fire Red. In the last episode, we got through the Viridian Forest, and in this episode, we're going to be taking on the first gym. I'm scared, but we have two Pokemon that are strong against the gym's type, so on the other hand, I'm really not scared. But Bubble is a 20 power move, so I don't know if I can count on it. But hey, whatever. We'll try our best, right? That's what really matters. Here's Pooter City. I'm sorry for the speed ups, guys. They really will end after the first gym. It's just like the beginning of this game goes so slowly. Okay, so Camper Liam. He has a Geodude. I'm not going to be going over bios when we see a gym leader use a Pokemon. I'm going to wait until we can encounter the Pokemon as a wild Pokemon. But honestly, like, just know in this gym, everything is really bulky. It's basically just a gym made to have a bunch of walls, and it's even worse in Red and Blue because Onix can take so many physical hits, which is another Pokemon that will be used in this gym. And its signature move is Bide, which you take hits for 2 turns and you'll come back with double both of those attacks put together. It's really just brutal in Red and Blue unless you have Squirtle or Bulbasaur, which I have Squirtle, but this isn't Red and Blue. I don't know if I can trust this Squirtle. Plus they just killed my Mankey, so I don't know if I can trust Mankey either. Squirtle grew to level 11, that's great. Squirtle, you're over leveled already. And a Sandshrew. This isn't even a rock type. This is a rock type gym. They have all ground types, so you can't tell if it's really rock or if it's really ground. But I mean, I guess you can if you go by gold and silver standards, because Brock does have one pure rock type, I think, but still not very much to go by to say that this isn't a ground type gym, because most of his Pokemon are still ground in that game. Yeah, light years is a measurement. Thank you. I'm gonna go heal Mankey. I might cut this out, but I doubt it, so since I probably won't, how are y'all doing? I'm doing alright. I don't know about you, but I'm bored. I'm tired, guys. Let's head back to Brock. That's his new name, Brock. So you're here. I'm Brock. I'm Pewter's gym leader. My rock-hard willpower is evident even in my Pokemon. My Pokemon are all rock-hard and have a true grit determination. That's right, my Pokemon are all from Undertale. Waha! You're going to challenge me knowing that? That's the trainer's honor that compels you to challenge me. Fine then! Show me your best. Brock actually goes into detail in Pokemon Yellow about how he wants to be a Pokemon breeder, like in the anime, which anime Brock is personally my favorite version of Brock ever, except maybe Gold and Silver Brock, but I don't think so. Honestly, come on, Mankey. You can do more than that. If you don't know, guys, Low Kick does more damage depending on the speed of the Pokemon you're using it on. So since Geodude's speed is really low, it should be doing a lot of damage, but it's really not because Mankey is under-leveled. Was that a crit? It wasn't. Oh. You could have stopped using Defense Curl, you know. It probably would have given you a better chance of winning. Oh, there goes Geodude. Finally. Mankey gets a decent victory for once. You're to level 8. Onix. By the way, about the nicknames for Squirtle and Mankey, you can suggest them, but just know I record these videos ahead of time just so I have time to edit them and make sure, like, they're good to go up, because otherwise I would just feel really bad, because I'd be giving you guys low-quality content like the first episode. I honestly don't know why the last episode looked so bad, but it did, so I don't want to put you guys through that again. There goes Onix. We've defeated Brock, the first gym leader. Squirtle, please just stop growing up. Oh, Water Gun, okay. It's better than Bubble. Okay. So we defeated Brock and we got Water Gun. That's actually really nice. I did not mean to do that. Okay. There we go. I took you for granted, and so I lost. As proof of your victory, I confer on you this. The official Pokemon League Boulder Badge. Just having the Boulder Badge makes your Pokemon more powerful. It also enables the use of the move Flash outside of battle. Of course, a Pokemon must know the move Flash to use it. Wait! Take this with you. TM39. That is Rock Tomb. This is a, I think, 40 or 50 power Rock-type move. And it has a chance to lower speed, I think. Yeah, 50 power, 80 accuracy. It also lowers the opponent's speed. I'm gonna teach it to Mankey because it will help with that flying type weakness. But personally, if you're planning to use a rock type on your team, then I would save it because not a lot of rock types learn a lot of rock type moves. I'm going to speed up to the Pokemon Center. Let's go. It would be nice if Mankey would learn Karate Chop already. That move is so much better. I like how there's literally a move called Karate Chop. I'm gonna speed up over here so we can stop speeding up. Oh, Ashley! I'm glad I caught up to you. I'm Professor Oak's aide. I've been asked to deliver this, so here you go. We finally get the running shoes! Oh my god! Press the B button to run, but only where there's room to run. Well, I must be going back to the lab. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, PBBs. There's a letter attached. Dear Ashley, here's a pair of running shoes for my beloved challenger. Remember, I'll always cheer for you. Don't ever give up. From Mom. Screw you, Mom. There. And now we can run! We don't need to speed up anymore. Unless maybe a battle is going slowly, but otherwise we don't need to speed more. Yes, I did look at you, ma'am. What are you going to do about it? Last Janice. Pidgey. Oh my god. How convenient that I just taught a rock-type move to my Mankey. Of course. Of course you would use Sand Attack on me. As soon as I get an 80 power move. Or 50, excuse me. Gosh. I hate you now, Pidgey. You know, I was planning on, like, giving you a good review and I actually record your bio and everything, but now I'm feeling like you're a jerk, and I shouldn't, because you suck. You hurt my Mankey. And you know, my Mankey has feelings too. And you just completely disrespected it. And you know, it's kinda sucks. Back to the Pokemon Center I go. I know I said I wouldn't speed up anymore when I got the running shoes, but honestly, running with the running shoes, it really makes me feel like Sonic, and that's my dream. But when I am speeding up, I guess I can't, like, change button inputs from the direction I'm originally going, so that's ever so slightly different, but still. Hey, I saw you in Viridian Forest! Hey! Who are you? Is this Rick? This is Colton. I don't think I fought Colton. Who's Colton? Caterpie. Okay. Are you serious, Mankey? You know what? No. I'm going to speed up until I hit this thing with Rock Tomb. There we go. As you can see, that did quite the damage to the bug type. I have it there just so I can cover my fighting, or flying type weakness, but not fighting. Fighting isn't weak against fighting, it's not a dragon type, but, it covers my flying weakness, which is always welcome, of course, because, there's quite a few flying types we're gonna have to be going up against in this generation, to say the least. No, wait, never mind. But our rival does have one. Speaking of which, I know what I'm gonna do in this episode since that battle with Brock was so underwhelming. Okay, you can stop that, please. Stop it. Stop it now. Stop it. Stop it. There. Okay. Yeah, now that we beat Brock, I have an idea of what I want to do. Because there's a special treat for us after we beat Brock, if you want to call it a treat. I personally wouldn't consider it one, but hey, maybe you have a giant crush on this special treat. So back in Viridian, you can go to the Pokemon Center and heal up before you do this. This is a bigger battle. Yes, it's a battle. I just spoiled the fact that it's a battle. I'm so sorry. I feel like I've soiled your entire Pokemon Leaf Green and Fire Red experience now. Hey Ashley, you're off to the Pokemon League? Forget about it. You probably don't have any badges, do you? The guard won't let you through here. By the way, did your Pokemon get any stronger? We have a rival battle outside of Viridian City. Rival Jackass would like to battle. Rival Jackass sent out Pidgey. Okay, so he's going to lead out with a Pidgey at level 9, knowing the moves Tackle, Sand Attack, and Gust. This thing is honestly not very threatening as much as I would like to say it is. I've gone over how I really like Pidgey as a Pokemon, but honestly this one isn't the best. And Bulbasaur, I believe level 9 or 10. Level 9. Grass Poison type, knowing the move with Overgrow for the ability, knowing the moves. Tackle, I think Leer or Growl, and Leech Seed. This thing is the more threatening Pokemon on his team, because that Growl is going to make it a pain in the butt. It almost never uses its Leech Seed for some reason. I don't know why, but yes, good. Thank you, Mankey. For God's sakes, not whatever. Close enough. Low Kick, I guess, would help for slower Pokemon still. So. Aw, you just lucked out. I heard the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. You should quit dawdling and get a move on. Okay, since you've watched this far, just so I don't have to do a lot of editing just to get these bios done, I'm going to go over the Pokemon that you can find on Route 1 now. Route 1's encounters are Pidgey and Rattata. Rattata is a normal-type Pokemon that would have several clones later in its lifespan, such as Zigzagoon, Bidoof. One of my personal favorites is Bidoof, of course, but Rattata is decent early game, but I'd recommend it more for an HM slave, which I'll explain to you what that is later when we have to get into that. Pidgey. Pidgey is a basic flying type that would also have a bunch of clones made for it in the future. Normal flying, and the only thing I can say about it is you have to be very, very careful when you're training it, because the thing is frail, and it doesn't learn a flying type move until level 9. So you're gonna have to be pretty careful raising that. Anyway, guys, in the next episode of Pokemon Fire Red version, we're gonna continue on to Mount Moon, our next dungeon. See you guys then.